go to the Cameron Park Zoo here in Waco, Texas. Hi, I'm therobbzipp and I am in Waco, Texas at the Cameron Park Zoo. It's kind of a windy day, but come along and join me for the most epic adventures. So this is my first time really, well actually I was on my second time in Waco. My first time coming to the zoo. I am a member of the Houston Zoo, and I know other zoos that are members of the same association of aquariums and zoos. You can get discounts or maybe even free admission. I'm about to find out. This park was built in 1993, so 29 years ago. They're open until 5 o'clock today, and it's a quarter till 3 now, so I'm gonna have a couple of hours to explore. They are accredited by the Associations of Zoos and Aquariums. Here is their admission price. As a member of the Houston Zoo, I got half off, so it was $6.50. So Waza, World Association. Birds off exhibit today, but the otters will be on exhibit later today.
Here. Okay.
Here we are in the Cameron Park Zoo. We made it for half price. Being a zoo member, wherever you are, pays off. I didn't even realize, someone mentioned this to me recently, that you can get free or discounted admissions to parks all over the country, maybe even all over the world. So let's go down and check out this map. Here is the map. It has your special event here. This reminds me of Animal Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom park. Welcome to Pandora. Some monkey business going on. We got some Brazos River otters. Got one just hanging out. You couldn't get the shot? Oh, I'm gonna try to get the shot. Look at the one. We've got a little slide here where kids can go up and slide down. And this little guy's sitting right here. We are right on the Brazos River here in Waco. Here we go, a little sleepy. Here we go. This is what the underneath of an otter looks like. And there's looks like an eagle feather for some reason. But look at this guy. Look, I'm rubbing the otter belly. Look, rub the belly. Look at the paws. Look at the paws on this guy. Guy or girl, I don't know. I can't tell the difference. There's some vultures hanging out over here. I wonder what happened here. What's up with all the vultures? What I just asked. Here we go. That answers this questions. So there we go. So yes, these are wild vultures that hang out here at the zoo. Very cool. Yeah, there's some up in the trees over here just hanging out. So they're not like clipped. They're not forced to be here. They want to be here. Very interesting. Look at the cougar. Just being a cute little kitty cat. Or a cute big old kitty cat. Look. Hey there. I want to pet your whiskers. I want to boop that snoot. You're like, yeah. It's snap time. Wow. Tip of its tail just twitching. This vulture was sitting on the rock and just flew up. Kind of startled me. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, see, there he goes again. They have very powerful wings and beaks. Got alligators in here. Oh yeah, look at the tails. It's gator country, y'all. There's one in the water, one hanging up on the bank up there. These signs are all over. Kind of sad that they have to make signs to tell people not to smoke here, but there you go. Got all these Vultures hanging out right here. And all the poop right here. He looks like he's gearing up to poop on me. I'm gonna walk around that guy. You gonna get me? I'm gonna try to walk around your butt too. So one thing you'll see here, the shade structure was put up in 1998 by the Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Central National Bank, and Pledger Construction Company. A lot of things here in Waco are named after Dr. Pepper, since Dr. Pepper was founded here. That's their big claim to fame up until recently. And then Chip and Joe, I don't know who they are, I don't watch their shows, but I heard a lot about them here. They apparently do a bunch of home stuff, but this town is kind of growing because of them after kind of a lull for a while. Right on the Brazos River. This is really a pretty nice park. They got a lot of stuff kind of closed down, but oh, it's a tortoise. Tortoises, there's 3 of them. Oh my gosh, these guys will be alive after all of us are gone. Unless like a tragedy happens. These dudes live a long time. Wonder how long these guys have been here. They're big boys. They're fully grown. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. You're a pretty little tortoise. And again, I can't tell the difference between the male and the female tortoises. I'm not a zoologist, but these are amazing creatures either way. You can see how slowly moves, but you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint, as they say. This pole isn't a good pole's kind of in the way, but it looks like they were going to build a shade or put up a new shade for the tortoises when the summer heat starts to break down. It's a warm day here right now, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Grammy Nels. I guess Nell was the original tortoise here. Got a nice playground for the kiddos. You can see back there beyond the net, there's some scarlet ibis up there. Not flamingos, but scarlet ibis. A little bit darker hue than most flamingos, actually. You can see them. Hello, birds. Are you shy? Just a little bit? Okay. Have a nice day. This is really cool that they're, you know, making the best out of their location and showing to the animals that are local here. The Brazos River country. It's cool. Cool ship. Oh, the floor is that soft, sponginess. It's nice and air conditioned in here. Oh, big aquarium. That's nice. You got some more fish over here. Oh. Avian influenza in the area. Oh no. That's terrible. So we can't go through the rest of it because of the bird flu. It's a nice park regardless of it having a zoo in it or not. White-tailed deer. The buck back there staring right at me. He hears me talking. They're very astute creatures. I don't think I've ever seen a deer in a zoo before. There's so many of them that run wild around here. But it's good to see these guys nice and safe. It looks like there's a doe on the other side of the gate. Yeah, there she is. Love separated by mankind. How cruel. Let's go to the herpetarium. No, this is not where you get herpes. This is where you see amphibians and lizards and snakes and stuff. Smells pretty bad. Oh, this is what a titanoboa looks like. You can touch it. Ugh. Feels like fiberglass. So I can smell the animals. I don't see them. Oh, there we go. There's a crocodile. It's a little crocodile, mate. Very still. Little guy. Little turtle. Little pond turtle. Swimming around doing pond turtle things. There's another one down there. Look at this snake going through the tree up there. Wow. It's molting too. Or it has molten, it just has some crumbs of molting left. Diamond-head rattlesnake. Looking out the window. Wishing he was out there eating some little mice running around, some field mice. Look at the rattle down there. Hey, little buddy. This guy's right here, just ready to strike. Got some little turtles in there. Little tortoises. Madagascar. So this looks like a rattlesnake, and it is a rattle-type snake, but it's a Guyana cascabel from South America. But again, it does have that rattle at the end. Here we go, Julio. We got a Guatemalan bearded lizard. These are venomous. I had no idea that any kind of bearded lizard was venomous. So you get that one over there, and you got this one in this trunk right here. Hiding out. You just stick your hand in there, be over with. It's a ridge-tailed monitor from the desert regions of Australia. Both of them just sitting right underneath the heat lamp, like directly underneath the heat lamp. Here's the Grand Cayman blue iguana from the Grand Cayman, the island. Look at his head, it's blue, and he is molting right now. So he's gonna be more blue once he sheds that old skin. Let's go into the African savanna. Some thatched roof buildings over here. We got some birds, but yeah, they're closed off because of the bird flu. We can kind of still see them behind the gate there. There are a few people here, but there aren't many people here. So thanks for joining me on this adventure. Really hope you're having a good time. I'm enjoying it. It's 81 degrees and cloudy. I'm here on Friday the 29th of April. This won't post until much later because you've got all those Las Vegas videos to see. They got a little cafe here. Got a couple of giraffes down there hanging out. Sorry, it's a bit windy right now. Oh, there's another one. There we go. We got 4 of them down here. One's just pacing around. Got a bunch of the vultures hanging out. Two white rhinoceros hanging out. The one is laying down. It's got a really big horn. Yeah, it's still alive. Just moved its ears. But yeah, they're just kind of hanging out, as you do at a zoo. We got back there an African elephant. This is cool. At the Houston Zoo, we just have a bunch of Asian elephants, which are also awesome. But it's nice to see some African elephants at a zoo here. Usually you see African elephants being used in zoos and unfortunately at some Renaissance festivals. So it's nice to see them being preserved here, where they'll be nicely taken care of and not being abused. Look how beautiful that guy is. He's got a little smile. He's happy walking around. She, that's a she. No, it's a he. With the trunk, I don't know. Again, not a zoologist. Just an animal, a nature lover. It's the lion training door. And look at the lions. Oh. Got a big female lion right here on the rock, and the male in the back. Actually, the male looks smaller than the female lion here. Let's get a little bit closer look. Wow. Such huge heads these guys have.
Want to take a break? Yep, he did. Look at him.
They eat our heads like a grape. Tiger. It's not super happy.
Hi.
Danny Zookeepers.
Do you have a question?
Tiger wants in.
What is a tiger?
So, yeah, he's talking. We do have 2 more tigers behind the scenes. It is his mom and dad. So he's probably talking to his mom. A lot of the times when the mom is in heat, cycling, ready to have babies, he'll talk to her. It is his son though, or her son, sorry. So we never put them together. These guys are sons.
Hey.
Yeah, then yeah, when she cycles real loud. Yep. So we're like, yeah. I know they. Yep. No, it is no. I have heard we have
What an amazing creature. I'm gonna pet you. It doesn't care. I don't care if I lose my arm. I'm gonna get one little pet with you. Put my hand on you.
food though is going to be a shank. He gets a shank bone once a week. It's just really good for his teeth. Again, just another way that we will replicate their eating patterns in the wild. But I would say
Going into the Asian forest now. Where's the bamboo? Can't have an Asian forest without a head statue on the ground. It's Komodo Dragons. These are native to an island in Indonesia named Komodo. Look at this guy. Hello. They have so much bacteria in their mouth that they're not venomous, but if they bite you, it'd be pretty bad. You'd be in pretty bad shape. So if you see these guys, if you go to Komodo Island, kind of stay away from these dudes. Somebody lost their binky. Orangutan had some cardboard in his mouth for some reason. Look, it's Lemur Island. I actually see the lemurs. He says, have a spooky 13th birthday, Esther. I don't know what that's about. Maybe Esther had a birthday here. I don't know. You have to be very quiet. Don't want to disturb the lemurs. Their cool tails. Look at those tails. All right. We've seen the zoo, now it's time to visit the Zootique. You always know we have to exit through the gift shop. All right, everybody, thanks so much for coming along with me to the Cameron Park Zoo here in Waco, Texas. If you haven't done so already, slap that like button. If you're watching and not subscribed, I come to zoos, animal safaris, and aquariums all the time. This will be in that playlist. And remember to drink water, listen to metal or hard rock like Motorhead, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventure.